welcome back to Drawing for Kids. To start off, let's go over what material you'll need. You need some Crayola markers, which you can use any color markers that you like. Next, you also need some paper. In addition to that, you'll need some black markers, such as Sharpies. Okay, so as I'm going along, I'll go step by step on how to draw this character, but I really like to invite you to add your own little twist to it to make it your own. There's no pressure to necessarily draw exactly what I have, but let's use that as a guidance to see what we can come up with. As always, remember to add in a little bit of your imagination to make it your own. You can do this drawing with your family and friends, and at the end of it, maybe check out how everybody's drawing turned out at the very end. Are you ready? So we're gonna get started. This drawing that I'm gonna do is gonna be from the Studio Ghibli movie series, and it's of a little girl who rides on a broom. Can you guess which character it is? That's right, it is Kiki from KIKI'S delivery service. To start off, I'm gonna do the bow for her hair. If you like, you can have a larger bow for Kiki's hair, or a smaller bow, or maybe like a lot of fluff on her bow, and maybe later on when we color it, you can use your imagination and like add in patterns or colors. Here you can see I'm doing the hair for Kiki. Usually she has it down, and she does have like more of a bob cut of shorter hair. Here's her ear, and I'm just gonna connect and have her bangs come and connect to the rest of her hair here. You can see that we're actually doing a side profile of Kiki, so we're not looking straight at her but from the side. So I'm only going to draw in one eye because we're seeing Kiki from the side and her other eyes on the other side. And instead of drawing like a really large eye, I'm just going to do a smaller dash for her eye. If you like, you can do larger eyes for Kiki and just use your imagination, creativity, and make something of your own. But if you don't feel comfortable at this time, you can go along and follow with me and draw as I am. Next, I'm going to draw in the dress for Kiki. She's usually wearing a witch's outfit, a traditional outfit. It's just a one-piece dress. Here, I'm also going to draw a little bag, a crossbody bag that's going to hang on her shoulder, and that's where she's going to put our candy, our sweets, and all the things that she loves. Of course, I need to make sure I draw in a broom for Kiki as well, but this is her dress, so I want it to be a bit more flowy so we can see the line is a little bit more wavy for the end of the dress. Here is the back of her bag, and of course I need to do arms for Kiki as well. So here I'm going to extend her sleeve for the sleeve that will cover her arms. And then of course her hand's gonna be holding onto the front of the broom like so. If you like, I guess she can be a little bit adventurous, and you can have one of her arms out in the air and just waving to her friends. But for this drawing, I'm just gonna have her hands holding onto the broom just for security reasons. And here is the stick part for the broom, and of course I need to do the bushy part on the other side as well. For this drawing, I think I'll probably draw in Jiji as well, which is Kiki's cat. And then just drawing in little bristles for the broom's end. You can do like lots of short lines or long lines that you want for the bristle if you like. For me, I'm just making it a little bit more condensed, but I think it serves the purpose that you can tell that it's a broom. So from here, I'm going to draw in a little radio that's going to hang off of Kiki's broom. So I think she probably listens to radio to hear the news or listen to music, so she can like listen to it while she's flying. Do you listen to music when you draw? Do you enjoy it as well? I certainly do. Here I'm gonna draw in Jiji, which is Kiki's cat. And then there's Jiji sitting on the broom right in front of Kiki. I actually really like the names. I like how they kind of like rhyme. Jiji and Kiki, so cute. So here's the cat just sitting at the front of the broom, and of course don't forget the tail for Jiji the cat. So let's add in the tail for Gigi, and Gigi is a black cat, so I'm going to use my black marker and color in Gigi. If you like, you can make Gigi a different color, maybe an orange tabby cat, or maybe like a blue cat, or maybe like a cat that's rainbow color, because maybe Kiki cast a spell on Gigi and just for fun turned him into a rainbow cat. So I love telling stories of my artwork, and I think it would be so much fun if you try to create a story for your artwork and try to add details to your artwork to explain what is happening in your drawing. It makes it so much more fun, and that way you can tell your friends and family about why you drew what you drew and what ideas you have for maybe the background or accessories they're holding on to. Next, I'm going to grab my color markers. I have my red marker here, just coloring in the bow on the top. And then I'm gonna color in the band as well for the bow, and then use some of the other colors including orange for maybe the crossbody bag that she has. But like, of course, you don't have to go exactly with whatever color I have. Feel free to use your imagination and have fun with the drawing and like do what you like. For me, I'm also gonna consider thinking about what colors to do for the background, because it looks a little bit plain right now. I don't know if I'll get to drawing the background, but if you have a chance, maybe think about what story you're trying to tell. Maybe Kiki's flying over a forest, in which case you can have lots of trees on the bottom with a blue sky with lots of white fluffy clouds in the background, or perhaps you can have like even a flying cow in the background. Wouldn't that be funny? Well, for now, I'm just gonna color in this drawing, but feel free to use your imagination and think about how you would like to make this drawing unique and color or draw in some details for the background. So to wrap up, I'm just going to do some curly lines to represent the clouds that are in the background as Kiki is flying through the clouds. I actually really like these curly lines. I think it looks really whimsical and like just so much fun. So here it is. I'm almost wrapped up. Thank you so much for joining me in this video of drawing Kiki from KIKI'S delivery service. I'd love to hear comments below if you have other ideas for other drawings you would like me to do in the future. please comment below. And if you like these type of videos, please consider giving this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps a lot. Thank you so much for considering. Well, that's it for now. I hope everyone stays safe and stay creative. I will see you in the next video.